Bridgerton, right? I think I just had a quick look. 100 million views, right? Season 3. The 6th most viewed show ever on Netflix. How does it feel to have your work viewed 100 million times?
It's quite nerve-wracking. It really is. The pressure's on for the whole way through filming. You really feel it. And I don't know if that comes from other people as much as like the pressure you put on yourself, because you know that everything's going to be scrutinized. So, but you kind of have to just get on with it and put it to the back of your mind. Even with posting now, we panic every time we put a post up on Instagram because you're just putting yourself out there. But it's such a long period of time that we've worked. If we don't put it out there, that's a whole year or 2 of our lives.
Were you allowed to have any input creatively?
Because it is so huge and there's just so much going on. I don't know how Erica's done her past job. I think she's more involved in that sense of the designing each character. But basically she would start off the characters and then you go away and continue designing the looks for the rest of the season, so that she gives you like the character DNA and then you have to go with it. Because realistically she couldn't be sat there designing every look for a cast that big. It'd just be impossible. So we would design our looks, check with Erica, and then if we got approval from her, then she brings it up to Shondaland and stuff, and you get approval from them, and then that's how every single look is, and that's for everyone.
Nicola had a lot of looks, didn't she, in season 3?
Yeah,
it's something like 11 a block, so like nearly 40 looks. It may not be 40, but she had a lot of looks.
That had to go through the whole process of creating, looking, doing, taking it on, looking at it, yet approval. Were any time were something not approved or they didn't like it?
I had one half up that they changed, like switched it a little bit to a ponytail, but I think that was it.
Like, you know, Nicola was quite involved in her looks as well. She would kind of say what she liked, what she didn't like as well. So you've kind of got to be quite fair when you're working in this type of work. Like you need to, you know, that there's a few people that you've got to kind of go through. It's not just, it's like a collaborative process.
Knowing there was a transitional look in store for season 3, did you work closely with other departments to manage the journey?
You kind of have to, because the colour of the dress matters, the shape of the dress, the style. For like the hair Farida, it was like more like the styling of the dress, if there was the back that needed to be shown or the material being used. And
they would make accessories to match like hairstyles, or then they would let me know if an accessory has already been made and then I would adapt the hairstyle to that. So they were really good.